Hello, everyone. I wanted to just give a brief overview as to what we're going to be looking at for our screen and stage setup for the musical Annie. So just to go ahead and get us started, this is the stage. Down here in the front is the pit orchestra down here. And this is the back wall up here on the top. So therefore, this would be upstage, and this would be downstage. Okay. So when we're referring to the two, up means you're going back away from the audience, and down means you're coming down towards the audience. If I am asking you to move either stage left or stage right, this is going to be stage left. It is going to be the left of the actor when the actor is standing on stage facing the audience. And therefore, if you are asked to move stage right, it would be to the actor's right. So just a couple of things out of the way with the basics of stage direction. I also want to just point out to you what some of these squiggles and lines look like. So first of all, there are two exits on the stage apart from the staircases on either side here. One is an exit back here, and that door is just the width of a standard classroom door. The other exit is over here, and it is quite a bit larger. It is double the width, and that leads out across the hall to our stage prep room so that we have large set pieces to move on or off stage. Those are the two major entrances and exits that we'll be referring to that will take you completely off the stage. From there, we're going to set a lot of this show according to three different rods that are hanging well above us in the ceiling, part of our rigging. We're going to hang from those bars different set pieces. So back here is where you will see a lot of our windows being hung. This will help set the backdrop for the orphanage, for the Warbucks Mansion, possibly even for the White House. Then in the middle here is where we will have tents or different elements draped for Hooverville in New York City. And we will also use this to hang a lot of the outfits that we'll be using for the orphans, clothing, socks, outfits, etc. And then finally down here in the front is where we'll hang larger windows and items to help create either Hannigan's office or Warbucks office. I should also mention that for NYC, any of the street scenes are going to make use of those two bars, as well as set pieces that will come in this sort of back quadrant of the stage or upper quadrant of the stage. So from there, hopefully that gives you a little bit of a breakdown and the idea of what we're looking at. We will follow up with future videos that will have strategic blocking put in place for many of our actors and crew members as we start to navigate through that you'll be able to reference when you're at home, just kind of going over your blocking and whatnot, or if you miss a rehearsal. I should also point out these little black squiggles here represent some of our curtains that we have on string that we can take and we can use to open and close at various points to create different sections of the stage as needed. All right, I hope this helps. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.